Welcome. In today's video, we're exploring the timeless philosophy of Stoicism and how it can help us unlock inner strength, resilience, and peace. Stoicism isn't just an ancient ideology, it's a practical, powerful way to live fully in a world filled with challenges. Through its core principles, we'll discover how Stoicism can transform the way we approach life and empower us to overcome adversity. Let's dive in and begin our journey towards inner strength. First, let's start with a quick introduction to Stoicism. Founded in ancient Greece and later developed in Rome, Stoicism was practiced by philosophers such as Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. At its core, Stoicism is about learning to control our responses to events and focusing on what we can control in our lives. It teaches us that while we can't always control what happens, we can control how we react. This ability to manage our thoughts and actions, regardless of circumstances, is the foundation of true inner strength. One of the main concepts in Stoicism is the dichotomy of control. This principle teaches us to separate what we can control from what we cannot. Imagine facing a situation that feels overwhelming or unfair. Instead of reacting impulsively or stressing over factors beyond our control, Stoicism teaches us to focus only on what's within our power, our thoughts, decisions, and actions. This mindset shift helps us conserve energy, avoid frustration, and remain calm under pressure. To apply the dichotomy of control in your own life, try this simple exercise. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, take a moment to identify one thing you can control in the situation. Maybe it's how you choose to react, the words you use, or even your body language. Focusing on that one element empowers you and removes unnecessary stress. Over time, this practice strengthens your inner calm and resilience. Another powerful Stoic principle is amor fati, or love of fate. This concept encourages us to accept every event in our life, whether good or bad, as part of our journey. Instead of resisting or wishing things were different, we embrace each experience as an opportunity for growth. Imagine seeing challenges as lessons instead of obstacles. This is the essence of amor fati. Embracing this philosophy helps us build resilience and remain centered, even when life doesn't go as planned. So, how can we practice amor fati in everyday life? Begin by shifting your mindset when something goes wrong. Instead of immediately reacting with frustration, ask yourself, how can this experience help me grow? For example, if you face rejection or disappointment, view it as a step forward in your journey, not a setback. By consistently reframing negative experiences, you can develop a stronger, more adaptable mindset that helps you face any adversity. A core Stoic practice is memento mori, or remember you will die. This might sound grim at first, but it's a reminder of life's preciousness. Reflecting on our mortality isn't meant to bring fear. Rather, it helps us appreciate every moment and focus on what truly matters. When we remember that life is finite, we're inspired to live with purpose and let go of trivial worries. This awareness also strengthens our ability to face challenges with courage, knowing that each day is a valuable opportunity. That wraps up part 1 of our journey through Stoicism and the art of unlocking inner strength. In the next part, we'll delve into more practices like gratitude, self-discipline, and letting go of ego to help you build a resilient mindset. Stay tuned as we continue to explore how Stoicism can empower you to live a life of purpose and peace. Welcome back to part 2 of our journey through Stoicism and the path to inner strength. We've already covered some key principles, like the dichotomy of control, amor fati, and memento mori. Now, let's dive deeper into additional Stoic practices that can help you develop resilience, gratitude, and self-discipline. One of the most valuable practices in Stoicism is gratitude. Stoicism teaches us that instead of focusing on what we lack, we should appreciate what we have. When we're truly grateful, our perspective shifts from scarcity to abundance, helping us feel content regardless of external circumstances. A daily gratitude practice is simple yet powerful. Each day, write down 3 things you're thankful for. This could be a lesson you learned, the presence of loved ones, or the beauty of nature. Over time, this practice will help you build a positive and resilient mindset. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius often kept journals to reflect on their thoughts and experiences. This practice of journaling can be transformative, helping you examine your reactions, learn from mistakes, and celebrate progress. Consider setting aside a few minutes each evening to write down what you experienced, how you responded, and what you can learn from it. Journaling not only strengthens self-awareness, but also helps reinforce your commitment to personal growth and resilience. Self-discipline is another cornerstone of Stoicism. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get distracted or give in to impulses. Stoicism teaches us to act with intention rather than react impulsively. Practicing self-discipline doesn't mean depriving yourself. It means making mindful choices aligned with your values. For example, you might commit to a daily habit of reading or exercising. Start with small, manageable goals, and as you build consistency, you'll find that your self-discipline strengthens your inner resilience and clarity. Another essential Stoic practice is letting go of ego. Our ego often creates unnecessary suffering by making us defensive, judgmental, or overly concerned with appearances. Stoicism encourages humility, seeing ourselves as a part of the greater whole, rather than placing ourselves above others. By letting go of ego, we open ourselves up to growth, learning, and meaningful connections. Practicing humility allows us to accept feedback without defensiveness and to focus on personal development without the need for validation. For Stoics, challenges are not to be feared, they're essential for growth. When we face obstacles, Stoicism encourages us to see them as opportunities to strengthen our character. As Marcus Aurelius said, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. In practice, this means that instead of avoiding difficulties, we can ask ourselves, how can this make me stronger? This shift in perspective helps us face adversity with courage, using each challenge as a stepping stone to inner resilience. Finally, let's revisit amor fati. This principle teaches us to love and accept our fate in every situation. Amor fati isn't just about tolerating challenges, it's about embracing them fully. When we love our fate, we see every experience, good or bad, as a necessary part of our journey. Imagine welcoming each moment, each event, as an essential part of who you are. This attitude helps us remain balanced, resilient, and focused, even when life doesn't go as planned. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Stoicism and the path to inner strength. We've covered essential practices like gratitude, self-discipline, humility, and resilience. Remember, Stoicism isn't about controlling the world. It's about mastering our reactions to it. By embracing Stoic philosophy, you can unlock the power to face life's challenges with grace, peace, and purpose. So, as you move forward, carry these principles with you and let them guide you toward a life of fulfillment and inner strength. Until next time, stay strong, stay mindful, and embrace each moment fully.